All right. So I'm gonna try out a late night stream. Welcome to it's 091 on Twitch. Camera going on now. Uh, ju- just ended up watching the Warriors beat the Celtics. Steph got his fourth ring. Pretty exciting. So we're gonna start our Dark Souls playthrough. We have completed our Demon Souls stream, and we were waiting for the new microphone so we could block out ambient noise. So I feel comfortable now, and I feel like it's time to progress. I already changed the UI so it could fit a little bit better. It looks huge, at least for me on my screen. I have a 55-inch LG C10 that I play on. Um, so I brought it down to 8.80. And the sound should be good now, so I could be talking over it. Brightness, yeah, I believe I put it to 7 already. And there's really nothing to change here or there. Okay, so we're gonna put our name here. We'll put it like our Twitch and Instagram. And like I said, we're gonna bounce back and forth with the sexes. So we started off as a male in Demon Souls. Alright, so now we are actually ready. I didn't even notice that this one wasn't even on. So we created our character just now. We named it our Twitch name. It's 091. We decided that we're bouncing back and forth on the games. It's female. Bandit, we're gonna go strength. Master key, so we can start opening stuff early. And then we just randomize things. So on Dark Souls 2, we will be male again. And that's when I probably will do sorcery. But I'm gonna hide the camera and let's go. I definitely just skipped the opening cutscene.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Okay, so I'm probably repeating myself from another stream, but that to me looks like the armor from the cover and the main armor from Demon Souls. So it's kind of like a symbolic passing of the torch from Demon Souls to Dark Souls. Cutting the chains of platform exclusivity and being able to do whatever they wanted to. I believe we start off with like a broken sword. We're not really going to be doing much damage. And what you hear in the background is that big boy. We're going to fight something similar. It's not exactly him. We will come back to that eventually. But if you guys have been here for some of the Demon Souls streams, some of the differences here in Dark Souls 1, we're playing the remastered version, but some of the differences are like not having any world tendency, so not affecting your health. Alright, first bonfire. You should actually be getting a trophy here. I did a test run earlier making sure we were good. But it would be for lighting your first bonfire. Alright, so the tutorial boss here, you can actually beat before you get your starting equipment, and you would get his weapon. I think it's a hammer. But we're not doing that because you only hit like 2 HP with this thing, and it would take like 15 minutes or so, and I'm not doing that. And I don't really care for the weapon anyway. No, I'm talking about that person up there. But let's see how hard we hit, just so I can show it. Yeah, 2. What are we doing? So run to safety on the left side. The door will close behind you. You are safe here. Light the other bonfire. And now we are actually gonna get our starting class. We're gonna get what we were supposed to. The sword is behind him, so I'm gonna go get that first. See, this guy's a punk. He runs away. We're still doing 2 damage with him. But at least there we have our weapon that we're going to switch to. And in that room that I briefly ran into, we should have a shield. There we go. Let's switch this. Never gonna use that weapon again. I believe this is 100% physical. Good. So if you're not comfortable parrying, you could just block and most enemies will just bounce right off and then you can just counter attack. I haven't played this game since it released, the remaster, and I never played the original, so I will be forgetting things. Okay, first fog wall. I see an item up there, but we cannot get that at the moment. Eventually, we will revisit the Undead Asylum. If you were here with us at Demon Souls, this will be reminiscent. And here's that armor I was mentioning before. And remember, I said it was like a symbolic passing of the torch.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Hmm? Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum,
you see?
Pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords, when thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Okay, here you would also get another achievement / trophy for getting the Estus flask. And he also said passing of the torch, so I know it was in a different term, but to me it was like a symbolic.
Oh, and this.
Alright, Undead Asylum Floor 2.
Now I must bid farewell, and thank you.
Oh, I skipped a line, I'm sorry.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Alright. So, don't attack him. I mean, you can, but once you walk away, he unfortunately passes. He doesn't drop anything, I don't think. But you do get 100 souls. So just run down here, open this door. In the event that you do not survive to the boss, at least you don't have to go all the way around. But you cannot open this door again. We have to find another way to the boss. Alright, like I said, maybe just shielding up is better. They'll bounce off. And it's easier to counterattack. I think that guy's name was Oscar. He hooked us up with that key there, so we got here. Okay, we got 2 for 1. An archer. Now you can parry by pressing L2. If you've been playing Demon Souls, you would already know this. If you want to counter, break a guard, you could press forward and you could kick him. I don't believe that was in Demon Souls. Maybe there is. but I didn't really do the PvP on that. Alright, and something else that you do differently in Dark Souls and not in Demon Souls is plunging attack. So while you're falling, press R1, two-handed, do more damage. And boom, 417 damage. Now imagine us hitting it for 2 each time. That would have been ridiculous. We would have been here forever. We still would have been here fighting it from that time I showed you. Okay, so he's like the other demon that we fought in Demon Souls. It's like his little brother or his relative. But just like that, we take him out. Just try to stay behind the bosses really in the game and we should be fine. With that, we get the key and a humanity so we could restore our human self. I believe there's some items around here. Oh, the crows are here. We could drop items with them, but I don't have anything. Oh, they're not even talking to me. They don't like me. Okay, we got a free soul there, so that would help us level up. Not sure if there's anything else. I don't think so.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Alright, so we are at the iconic Firelick Shrine. And we are here in Lordran, so now we can officially level up. Gonna pump probably all of them into our HP. I could get this Y-hander in the graveyard, but I think it's like 24, and two-handed I think I'll be at 18, so let's just go through the first area and then decide what we would do. Let's collect those items though. Alright, so I believe his name was Oscar, but he told us that we have to ring the Bell of Awakening. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? to this accursed land of the undead?
Okay, friend.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow.
Oh no.
Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
This guy keeps laughing at us.
What? Restoring your humanity?
Yes, how do I do that?
There are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
Alright, so to get our humanity, we have to take it from somebody. But I believe we already have one. We have 4.
What are you? Don't try anything clever.
I don't recommend fighting him.
What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
Alright, infamous Blight Town. So now we know where the bells are.
Bloody hell, what is it now?
Yeah, I'm annoying.
Too many questions.
Does he repeat that? I think that's the last of the dialogue. Oh
What
no.
now? I'm not up for chatting. I'm not up.
Okay, I know eventually he goes mad. So don't attack him. We're not even ready for him. Down here we have the Firekeeper. She cannot speak. But eventually we get some items that would allow us to boost how much strength we get out of our Estus Flask. And that's who you would talk to. Or at least that's an option at this moment. We're just gonna run around, collect some items. Collect what's around here. Maybe go below too. We only have 117 souls, so it's not even that big of a deal. But not to the catacombs. I mean to the elevator below Firelink. Is there an item up here? Yes, there is. And it looks like I missed an item here. No, we're dead. Oh, blood loss. I probably could have blocked, but not all of them, so. Whatever, we could pick those up and continue collecting that loot. We're not trying to kill them anyway. I'm not sure if these skeletons right away are weak to, I mean, come back to life, or if you need to, or if that's just others. Those other ones, you can kill them instantly with an occult weapon or an enchanted weapon. It's just a Zweihander? No, it's a binoculars. Oh no. We're gonna die again. We have a bigger zombie. Not even zombie skeleton. That's not who even killed us. But yeah, the 117 souls is whatever. I'm just really worried about the weapons that are out there. And we're also gonna get a homeward bone up here somewhere. If you started as a cleric, you want to go next to this path and you will find a merchant that will sell you miracles. I was gonna call them incantations, but I know that's not what it is. Alright, let's go to the right. Maybe the weapon is over here. Yes. Oh, that's the winged spear. Or winged spear. Ah, that's the Slyhander. Okay, I think that's everything. I'll quit out. De-aggro everything, run back. Play a little smarter than the game. But not by those two deaths. Deaths. Okay, and I know if you bring enemies to a bonfire, it won't allow you to rest at it. So that's also different. And here's the guy I was mentioning. I don't think they'll come follow us. We'll continue to collect the stuff. We'll go down there in a second. So it looks like death, but it's actually a little path to some free loot. Now, if you've only played Elden Ring, these chests are tricky. These things are mimics. I mean, can be mimic treasure boxes. These are safe. You could tell by the chain they're not pointed towards you, and I believe they move a little bit. The box, you can see its teeth. To be safe, you can just hit each box, but I'm not doing that. We got a Morning Star there too, so we have another option. Homeward Bone. And then Lloyd's Talisman. That is actually good for the Mimic. I'm not sure if it's the same in this game, but the Lloyd's Talisman used to put it to sleep. Maybe that's just Dark Souls 3. Alright, so we'll talk to Miracle Boy. Join its covenant.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Okay, Petrus.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will.
Oh, it's probably because I look like this, right?
As a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
I'm hot, bro. You don't know. I think that boosts item discovery.
You again? Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here, so what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Yes.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the god.
Covenant Way of White. We're just gonna put no.
That is a shame. Speak to me if...
Well, you got the trophy anyway, it looked like.
Very well.
Well, I guess you have to if you want to learn miracles. Whatever. Whatever other covenant you come across, you can just join. It's really for PvP. It's not important nowadays. This game is out of
their ultimate effectiveness
its prime.
By your efforts and your faith.
Okay, so he sells miracles, and then he has two talismans. We already have that. We can learn the gesture. There's probably a trophy connected to all the gestures.
My companions are Milady and her young knight. She is young, but burdened. But we are her defenses. Come again. The effect?
Alright. And we're gonna really start soon, but we're gonna go down below. Sacrifice our 117 souls, but it's gonna be worth it. So we could get an upgrade to our Estus right away. And if you took the master key, I believe you can, well, you could skip a lot. You could go straight to Blighttown from down here, actually. We are not doing that. Let's send it up. I don't think we'll live through everything here. Okay, another soul. So that'll make up for the souls we lose. New Londo Ruins. Now, by the appearance of the enemies, I guess we can't kick them. You would think there's something to worry about.
This is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinay. I was once an established smith first. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
No, not really. So this guy was a blacksmith.
What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there.
Oh.
Although, I must admit,
Like us?
what to find myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Venice.
Sounds good with me. So this guy would allow you to upgrade your weapons right here on Fire Lake Shrine.
There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But
What's there to moan about?
what? There's nothing. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about?
Yo, bro. Don't talk to me like that. So he sells 2 sorceries if you started as a sorcery build. We could still become that. You could buy the catalyst for 500. The requirements are what? 12 in intelligence, 10 in intelligence, so it's not even that crazy.
Back soon.
No, he harassed us. We will not come back. Before we go and sacrifice our souls, there should be a door. I guess it's this way. There's a door. If you picked up the master key, you can open it, and then this is the way you can actually get to Blighttown. From the back. And you can essentially skip a lot going this way. You could go up to the top. And meet a crazy armored guy. I'm not gonna name him. Which one is the best item? I know this thing wakes up once you take an item. Is it the middle one? We'll go with this one. No, soul. Probably that one in the middle. Oh, we died. Alright, well, we sacrificed those souls. That's okay. We got a new shield and a weapon there that we can possibly use. But the real reason we went down there, we're gonna go do that now. Calling this preparing our playthrough. We haven't done anything yet, but trust me, this will benefit us in the long run. And I'm not going back for those souls. It's whatever. I don't care about 157 or whatever that was once we killed those zombies. Or undead, sorry. Send it back up. And we're gonna run through the ruins. Now these guys are no threat, but... Okay, so we got an F-stock there. But there's some enemies over there that we can't really do any damage to. We could get the item here and do damage, but it's really pointless. And actually, we did get homeward bones, so we don't even need to die here. We'll get the item and run back. It's not this. I mean, not run back. We'll use the homeward bone. And that is what we're looking for. Be careful, we could fall off. And yeah, so those were like ghosts or phantoms from that area. And we can't do any damage to them as we are. We need a special item to do damage to them. We'll go back to that area later. But now we picked up a Firekeeper's soul down there, which would allow us to reinforce our Estus flask. So right off the get-go, we have a +1 Estus. And let's see what weapon we're gonna use. That's 95. The wing spear is 86. I don't think I could use this White-hander. I might use this straight sword. Oh, I don't think I had the dex. The faith and the dex. What is our dex? Oh, 9. Okay. So even if I wanted to use this White-hander, I have to push that up 1 also. We're gonna go with the Morning Star. It does bleed damage on top. Yeah. It does lower AR, but the bleed overall should help us. But yeah, now we're starting the actual run. Like I said, if you're not comfortable parrying, you just hold the block button and they'll bounce off. I'm just practicing. I know I'm not gonna get the parry timing down for all of them right away. So another difference from this in Demon Souls is that you can jump if you hold the run button and then repress that button as you're running. Ring of Sacrifice, what that allows you to do is to, well, it prevents you from losing your souls pretty much. Oh, why are you throwing firebombs at us? Should have Sparta kicked them. But basically, if you put that on, it would negate your loss of souls. And then the ring will break. But even if you lose your souls, and it's like in a dangerous position and you wanna, I don't know, get an extra run, you could put on the ring then, and wherever your bloodstain is, even if you die, it'll stay there. Oh, there's an item back there with our rat friend. No, rats are not our friends. We do not like them in any of these games. Okay, this door is locked. I'm used to pressing triangle from my Elden Ring run. That has not been on stream. That is what actually inspired me to play all of these games. So we will get to Elden Ring eventually. Okay, there's an item below. Yeah, we'll get the item and we'll come back up, I believe. I think they're gonna try to throw fire bombs at us. So enemy there. We'll just funnel them in. If they decide to join us. Another soul. So yeah, we're getting souls. Probably get another level from just the souls that we have equipped. I mean, in our inventory. One of the major differences from this and Demon Souls is the equipment burden. You can carry all of your weapons. You're not going to be over encumbered. You don't have to worry about sending it to the storage. Alright, we just picked up some rubbish, some trash. Which is smart. These guys ambushed us with some trash. Bro, I am stun locked. Those guys are strong. So, Firelink Shrine itself, once you rest at it, by default, you get 10 Estus flasks. Every other non-main or non-firekeeper bonfire does not get. We'll have 5 instead, actually. We will be able to change that with humanity and boost it by 5, and then later on. But you have to do that to each individual bonfire, by the way. But later on, we will get a tool that will allow us to boost it even further, which I will only do to main bonfires. Oh no, I was distracted by the magnificent dragon. Should have parried that thing. It's kind of delayed though. His swing. Okay, the crossbow guy is kind of annoying. Oh, I did not mean to kick him. Alright, but at least we hit the next bonfire. Don't run up the stairs. We actually cannot make it. Eventually, we will kick that ladder down. Let's open this door. The only reason I didn't rest there is because we are going back a little bit, and these guys will just respawn. I mean, you can just rest and re-kill them, but I'm not worried about these souls. Forward in R1 makes you kick, so you can break their guard. And then backstabs are going to be our best friend for enemies that should be intimidating. At least in this game. We're going to be fishing for them. There's a merchant here. We'll come back. I'm gonna get whatever's around here. Probably more undead. Yeah, why not? He was probably gonna spaz out again. Alright, what item are we getting? I know there's an item across too, so we're gonna do a jump, some throwing knives. Throwing knives are always good to isolate opponents or enemies. You can hit it and then retreat and they'll come to you. Probably missed. Oh no, I got it. Okay, crossbow and some bolts. I don't believe you can aim with the crossbow like you can in the later games. But alright, everything is dead. And the ragdoll animations are always a favorite. Let's talk to the merchant. I believe if you kill him, he has like a Uchigatana or something like that. Some kind of
Well now,
katana.
you seem to have your wits about you. Hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Okay, repair powder, throwing bombs, fire bombs. So this would be the inventory, 1,000, repair box. A residence key would open a door up here and maybe a door below, but I think the master key will do the same for us. I might get the bow and the arrows to get the Drake sword. I don't remember the requirements for that. What's the bow? 12 in dex. Yeah, we'll leave that alone.
What a
Alright, so let's really rest at that bonfire. I'm not too certain if just touching them counts as being your last visitor, or if you actually have to rest. We're gonna run across. Oh, too early. Okay, they're ganging up on us. I didn't expect that other one to come in. Yeah, let's run back to the bonfire. So this will be an example of... Oh, I guess it's still working. But if they come... Yeah, so now the bonfire is not lit. It's not lit. Because we have enemies here present with us. Yeah, let's rest. Put that level in. Those 2 levels, okay. We could probably get that dexterity up. I know we need 10 for this Y-hander at least. We'll put another in strength. Or maybe we find like a claymore or something. Alright, hopefully we do better. Actually, let's kill this thing. Oh, that guy doesn't follow us. Let's deal with the biggest annoyance here. And they just keep throwing bombs at us. Okay, so remember chain looking backwards, but if you're ever concerned, hit him. I think in Dark Souls 2 you can actually break the boxes, so don't go crazy. Somebody here? Yeah. He's just overlooking a path that we can go through later on. There's no door there. Alright, so we're gonna go up. Fight these guys. So when you're in an animation like this, you can't get hurt. So you saw that guy run over. But then once you're out, you absolutely can. So yeah, without the residence key, we could use our master key and open this up. Actually, let's kill these people up here. Maybe they'll kill me. Maybe if I fell off. There should be one guy up here. Yeah, crossbow guy. And we are gonna do safe. As you can see, the chain is going backwards. But we're gonna go fight what's down there. It's usually not recommended, but let's go back the other way. I don't want to fight all three of them at once. Maybe we can aggro one. The other one looks like it's walking. After I learned that the running R2 in Elden Ring could get parried, like I've been trying to parry thrusting attacks. So that, what we did there, is what we're gonna fish for against the Black Knight here. And maybe we could get a backstab. I don't know. I don't know if he just hears you or it doesn't let you. I know like the Crucible Knights don't allow you to. Ah! At least it didn't kill us. We're gonna retreat back to where we fought those guys. So at least it's a bigger ring. Now our shield is 100% physical, so that's what we're gonna depend on. Get behind them, get backstabs. So we have a potential to get a rather good weapon. Now he'll try to break your guard too, so don't just hold the guard the whole time, just try to strafe around and get the free backstab. I wonder when we're gonna get a blood proc out of this weapon though. I'm going the wrong way. It works the other way anyway. Okay, let's back up. I believe you could parry them too, but let's not risk it. And then you also don't want to continuously guard, because once your stamina breaks, then you're wide open for a big hit. And I don't think they heal like the annoying guards in Demon Souls. Alright, let's see if we get an item. Nice, Black Knight Sword. We might change our build based off of that. What is it? 20 and 18. Okay, so we have stuff to work on. But not bad. I believe there was also a ring over there that we can get. Yeah. Don't remember what it does. We'll equip it since we don't have anything. Well, the Ring of Sacrifice. Boost defense when HP is low. I don't think I've ever used it. It's might be just like the Elden Ring ones, where it's like 30%. too situational for me. I don't really use them. Once we get something better, we'll switch it. As we only have 2 slots max in this game. And we are going to get the best ring soon. Now, if you have the master key, you could open this up. And go fight somebody and do that same strategy we did with the Black Knight. But every time he hits you, the stamina bar goes way higher. So I don't recommend doing it now. In this barrel, there's a crystal lizard. Ah, where are you going? Alright, hopefully we don't die here. 2169 souls. First we want to start off by going back here. Climbing this ladder. And it's good to climb back on this ladder after we kill these guys too. Repeat some attack that we learned from the Asylum Demon. Especially the damage we're doing. We're gonna put it on two-handed. Okay, let's go. Ah, retreat, retreat. Oh, that guy came flying. That guy, I guess he caused like a shockwave. So if you bait this attack, you could do some major damage. Yeah, 358. But the problem is you're gonna have to pull him away from the ladder every time. We could fight him straight up, but it's really easy doing that. Bait the attack. Ah. I'm gonna bait another attack. Okay, he already did another attack. Hopefully that gave us enough room to start climbing and not get hit. Oh, alright, we just dodged that. He can jump up here, so just do it quickly. And we're gonna continue running. So you see, you just get in front of him a little bit, he'll do an attack, and then you'll be safe to continue your sprint. Oh no, not there. Okay. This is definitely not a no-hit run. Obviously, you guys been watching. We might get hit here. Wow. Okay, Miyazaki, you're with me today? Oh, I thought he was gonna take the plunge attack away from me for saying that. Alright, so we got our first boss kill. Which is the Taurus Demon. No sweat. We got humanity for that and a homeward bone. Very efficient strategy, really. Yeah, this one is shiny. Can never have enough souls. This is Dark Souls. Ah, beautiful rays of sunlight. Sun looks nice, right? It's inspiring. And here we have probably the most iconic person of this whole franchise.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow.
Are you sure?
I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Okay, so he's looking for his own son. That's interesting.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Oh yes, why not?
The way I see it, Our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yeah, you're Solaire, right?
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Yeah, so we're not summoning him in anywhere, but you can. You just have to be in your human form.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Me too, bro. Me too. Alright, so let's continue on. Really we're gonna need to sprint. This we'll get a key for later on, but here we're gonna sprint and aim to the right. I believe it's to the right. I know the first time I was here I died killing these idiots. Oh! Yeah, so as you can see, we barely made that. You could bait the dragon to go back to the bridge and you could continue. Let's get that first. Let's upgrade our levels. Now I know I need 20 and 18. I'm not too sure what the sword actually upgrades with. Maybe it's dragon, or maybe it's demon titanite. I don't even know. But it's 20 and 18 for the Black Knight sword. Yeah, so we're gonna go with a quality build. Okay, we got 5 levels. Still not gonna be enough, but 20 will allow us to use this Y-hand or two-handed. 18 would do the same. Okay, we'll put our HP up. And use this Y-hand. I didn't really like what the Morningstar was doing. Are we heavy rolling? No, we're fine with the shield. It's really purposeless for us right now because we can only use it two-handed. Do we have better armor? Oh, this doesn't work the same way. This should be better. That has better bleed resist. Okay, now we're just in a tube top or in a sports bra. I don't think there's any item here. You could cut down that dragon's tail, so there's a unique aspect of Dark Souls. Some certain bosses and I guess overworld bosses have unique weapons connected to their tails. If you cut them down, you could get hit. So with an arrow, if you sit here and shoot up there, you can, at its tail, maybe like 50 arrows, you'll get a special weapon, a Drake Sword, and you'll hit like maybe 200. But I don't think there's anything by the rats. Let's just go over there just to look, but we're gonna try to bait the dragon and continue from the top. Oh, the footsteps are loud. I guess there's the ones above us. I thought they would have been burnt by now. Or it's my own footsteps. But I don't think there's anything here. Another DJ Khaled. Yeah, and rats do poison. So yeah, if you go up this way, you totally avoid the dragon. But there's a bonfire. I'm trying to get by going up there. So let's see if it actually jumps to the middle of the bridge. Oh yeah, by the way, you're safe at the corners of each of these. Hopefully he comes down. If not, I guess you would need a bow and arrow to hit him, and then he'll start bouncing back and forth. Oh, never mind, that's our opportunity. Run, 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 run. We still may get burnt, but we should be able to survive it. Alright. I am not misremembering. Okay, so we have more undead. I don't even think they attack us. He flew away because we got behind him. This is the sunlight altar. I think we need like 10 sunlight medals to join his covenant. But with him away, now we can get those items. Probably like a soul and a shield or something. Now the dragon isn't permanently gone. Oh my god, let's get our stamina back, kick him and kill him. I think if we come back from Solaire side, it'll come try and attack us with a claymore. That's probably weaker, but I can one-hand it. Less requirements, most likely. 16 and 10. Yeah, we could use this one-handed. It's not an ultra great sword, but it'll suffice. From here, if you run straight, you can actually catch it before they close that gate and skip a lot of it. We're not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna try to kill the other Black Knight that's up here. And we're gonna do the same thing, bait the backstab. Oof, oof. Yeah, but that attack I don't think we could block through. But we're also hitting stronger now that we have a better weapon. I wonder if we could get his weapon, then we could work towards that instead. Oh no. Thought I outspaced you. Oh, I think I'm dead. Wow. Alright, let's go down, get our heal in. By the skin of our teeth. This is more room to fight. Maybe he'll come down here. Not sure if you could count, parry that. But I do want your weapon. Flat surface. That was bad. Yeah, that thing I think we can't block. Or that. Wow. I want it. Oh, we're dead. Maybe I should have just blocked instead of rolled forward. So used to rolling forward because of the later games. Maybe I should have rolled backwards. But our souls are right there. Our bonfire was right there. Ta-da! Let's kill this guy first. We'll give him one more attempt and then we'll continue. But I do want his weapon. And I don't think they... Yeah, no, they only respawn once. But we'll see more of them in the game, so it's not the biggest deal if we don't get the weapon. It would be cool to get, though. Backstab, backstab. We're fishing, we're fishing. Wow. We couldn't reach. And the R2 is not an overhand? Okay, maybe on one-handed. Nope. It is not. Not on the Claymore. Yeah, he was just asking for the backstab. Oh, great. Now we know what we're really working towards. Better, better, better. 32 and 18. So still, we need a... I guess we'll start with the Black Knight sword, since it's still 20 and 18. And work our way to the Great Sword. So it still works out. It was not a waste of time. And now we have 2,900 souls. Well, let's continue. I'm going to run to the right. You guys can run forward to catch the gate. Oh. And I thought it was the hog that was joining us. Gonna avoid the hog for now. Probably could have saved that heal. The environment is not taking any of the block, the damage of these crossbows. Okay, he fell in the fire. Not sure if anybody comes up here. But with this, we can easily get rid of him. So let's equip that. The alluring skulls. We're gonna aim it at the fire. Hopefully we don't miss. And throw it up here. Ah, I threw it down there. Okay. Gonna go back up there. Yeah, that was bad. He should have stayed in the fire. Maybe if we throw it from here. Well, we got a free spear. Okay, free shield. Alright, I'm only gonna throw it one more time and then we'll kill it normally. Yeah, I didn't do much. You want to throw it further into the fire so his whole body's in. But we'll just do a prostate exam instead. Not sure where these guys came from. Sometimes that boar drops its helmet, so look out for that. This is an ambush, but we'll take it. I felt like they were here. I guess maybe they jumped down. Yeah, okay. So I'm definitely misremembering stuff in the game. Where is this person? So I hope I could still remember how to do the rite of kindling. We're gonna probably do that at the end of the episode. At the stream. Okay, mystery key. That's gonna help us get to the best ring of the game. Is there an item up here? Yes, there is. So we'll gradually grow into bigger weapons. Gotta get our strength up. Just like real life. Now this game has a lot of fog walls to non-bosses. It's just to open up the map, pretty much. This guy I think you could backstab, but you can also parry. But he has a buckler, so he can also parry you. So be careful with your R1. Night shield. We are actually going to open that gate that I said we could have caught. Thought I pressed parry and nothing even happened. Didn't even do it late or anything. There's one on our right, at least. This guy got a great shield? I don't know, it's pretty cool. Maybe it's not a great shield, but a pretty decent shield. We're also gonna get to a bonfire now, so don't worry about the Estus flask. Now this jerk is the one that closed the gate. And that gives us access to the door next to Solaire. So giving you another option to go somewhere. Okay, a halberd. I was looking for that same animation, but oh. Guess I was too far for the first one. There's two more of them in there. But let's do the safe thing and get to the bonfire. So we don't have to do all of that again, even though we just opened the gate, but... Okay, run this way. They may follow you, but we are faster. Now we hear the echoing of an anvil. We're gonna meet one of our friends. Oh, I didn't mean to get back up. Oh, I think I'm gonna put it to 20, leave it at that, and then go into the boss fight with that. Then start building up our weapon to 20 and 18. Probably get a good amount of souls off of this boss, and then we're gonna go for the Rite of Kindling. So we're not upgrading these weapons. Yeah, I have 18 strength. How many souls do we have? We have a good amount. Probably have like 2 or 3 levels. Okay, so this is the blacksmith. I'm gonna skip through his dialogue. He can repair our equipment. We're using the claymore. And he can also reinforce our armor and weapon. Let's see. Let's confirm what does the black... Okay, so the black weapons, the Black Knight weapons actually use twinkling titanite. So we'll get them from crystal lizards around the place. Here is a demon of a sort. They drop upgrade mats as well. Now, before the boss, it might be good to, if you like to summon Solaire, take a human form. But we're actually not going to do that. We're going to open up the shortcut back to Firelink Shrine, rest there so we could get 10 heals, and then we're going to attempt the gargoyles. But not fighting like that. I think these guys actually heal. And we will also be getting another boost to our Estus flask before the next boss, before we ring the bell. So we'll be pretty good. Let's lure him out. I don't want to deal with the other enemies in there. Yeah, so that's a big boy. Yeah, as you can tell. I don't think you could backstab these. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, only the ending of my animation was... Oh, wow. And he healed twice. So yeah, we don't have omnidirectional rolling. I forgot about that. And I think we did in Demon Souls. Well, maybe that's just the remaster. Ouch. Steel leggings. I don't think we can wear that at the moment. Okay, we'll get the other Firekeeper soul. Up there we have a Chancellor. This will take us back to Firelink Shrine, but first I want to meet somebody before we go down there. Oh no. I think this is the guy that always parries me anywhere. So we return the favor. Now this guy here, he boosts these the undead really. Looks like he's not doing it though, so we're in luck. I have never seen him not do it. Wow, he tried to attack us himself. Is he flying? Oh wow. What is happening? So now they're more aggressive. And I forgot that he does sorceries. So that could have ended up bad for us if these guys would have caught us in one of their combos. And then he hit us with a sorcery. But Chancellor, we will meet now. Ah, wow. I'll try to run through the door. Sure, you can backstab these things. But whatever. He and the other big guy will not respawn. Another guy that likes to parry. And I'm surprised we haven't gotten any piece of their armor. Okay, humanities. That looks kind of like the site of grace, but just black. It even moves the same way. We'll see it later. But that mysterious key we found earlier is for this.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without...
Yes, why not?
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim.
I think I'm from Karim too.
And I guarantee a reward.
Oh no, I think it was Astora.
Only later.
I think we're from Astora.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to... I've just been freed.
I'll allow you some time. No problem, bro. Anything else?
Free. Now, I can get back to work.
Yeah, so that's a kind of a sinister laugh. If you watched our Demon Soul stream, you saw when we killed the one NPC that the only NPC we killed. Well, we're gonna repeat that here. We're not gonna waste our time with these guys. We're gonna go straight to Firelink Shrine and go through the elevator. Now, you can go straight back to Undead Asylum from here if you really wanted to. Pick up the key up here, you can roll off and curl up like a little egg and get the item. I think I got the item here. But let's boost our flask. Rest at the shrine and then let's do the gargoyles. Maybe we have one level also. Prove this guy wrong at least with one bell. Yeah, let's do the... Give the firekeeper soul. And also, we're gonna get his ring. Because if you don't, like I did in my first playthrough, being nice, he'll kill her, which will make that bonfire unusable until you eventually meet him. And this bonfire is very crucial to our strategy in our playthrough, so let's collect our reward.
Hello there. I have your reward.
Sunlight medal.
I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
Okay, so if we don't kill him, you can actually summon him for the gargoyle fight along with Solaire or alone. One of them alone, whatever. But we're not going to use any of them.
By the Lords, your faith. But there are methods now.
I don't think there's anything else that he would give us. So what you want to do is not really attack him, but do forward R1s, which would be a kick. I don't know if our character is wearing like flats, but whatever. We are a female in the game. So we're gonna Sparta kick him out of here. Oh no, not like that. And he has some cool sights and stuff, but this is the Firekeepers for her well-being. So bye, sir. This is Sparta. Now the item looks like it's trapped there. All you have to do is reload the area, and it'll be waiting for us where he was. Yeah, so 2018. So I haven't played this game since 2018. There's gonna be some stuff I forgot, but we should be fine. Alright, so we get 5 humanities, we could get lives. And remember what the Crestfallen told us. Humanities can only be gotten from taking it from other live undead, so it's already been doing some killing. And we got the FAP ring. We're gonna put it on the second slot because, as you can see, it boosts your HP, stamina, and your equip load. But if we ever take it off, it breaks. We're never taking it off, so we're gonna put it on the second slot. Now let's start boosting the dexterity. I'll use let's just go fight it. We'll get some good souls from beating the boss. I don't know if we talked to Miracle Boy. I believe we did. And what we can do actually is get another... Nah, we'll do that on the next part. Now the Chancellor and the big guy, like I said, do not respawn. But all of the undead here are still gonna be annoying. Okay, so R2's, while it's one-handed, is a thrusting attack. And I apologize for my lisp. Some of my words come out sounding weird. Alright. Was there an item over here? Yes. Another soul, so we probably could have had like 2 levels. We no longer need to go that way, we're gonna go this way. If you were in your human form, you see that plus that number 2 we have up there? If we go to a bonfire now, we can actually reverse our hollowing and take our human form and stop looking like this. And which would give us the ability to summon and also kindle a bonfire. Well, let's get this started. Alright, so I don't know what the requirement is for the other one to show up, but like I said, this game has unique properties where bosses have weapons connected to their tails, and if you cut them off, you get it. So let's try to do that. There we go. Alright, and his friend already came. This is where it gets annoying because they're both here, and usually one is trying to do fire. There we go. And one is attacking. We're gonna try to separate them. Maybe we could kill this one first. Nope, the fire is here. Ouch. Oh, you both want to do a flamethrower. Not bad. I prefer Charizard though. Oh, let's not die to gravity. Let's not die to gravity. Okay, let's separate them. If I'm struggling here, I wonder what I'm going to do when we see the toxic version of this. I ran out of stamina. In the next game. Perfect. Oh, that's the first one again. The second one looked like it had less health. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Or at least damage resistance. I think we just died. No. We needed to be a little bit more patient and separate them, go for our attacks patiently, but hindsight is 20/20. It was about 2,000 souls. You could also rest at Andre's bonfire instead, but we would only have 5 Estus Blasts instead. And I don't believe we need to cut off the tail again. I think we already have the weapon. If we ever wanted to use it. I don't have any intentions on using it. 14 and 14. Can't use it anyway. Oh, what? I don't know if I could run past all of these things. We'll try. We might lose 2,000 souls doing it, but okay. We were able to do it. Alright, here's our second attempt. Let's try to take this guy out earlier. Oh, wow. Not only did he hit us with his axe, he uses his tail. Wow, he missed. Oh, why are you using your shield? That makes no sense. Me too. Wow. I gotta learn the timing for the roll animation. At least for this game. Okay, let's try to get the second one first. Ouch. No, the edge. Wow. We didn't even do anything that time. But it looks like the second one has way less HP. It already comes in at half HP, but I felt like one swing last time really did a lot of damage. And this is the Run of Shame. Yeah, so there's a shield that we'll get eventually that'll boost our stamina regeneration. That's obviously not the problem. We need to work on the spacing. We don't need to send the elevator down. So used to it. Alright, so let's run past everything again. A little bit more successfully that time. And hopefully, third time's the charm. Because we're not summoning Solaire. Let's get away from the edge. I felt very uncomfortable there. Yeah, so we don't get it again, but at least we eliminate that extra attack. Alright, let's not get greedy. Okay, so there's the flamethrower. Let's heal. Yeah, the second one likes to use that more, and then this guy is the one that actually attacks. No, it looks like it's let's get a heal in before he hits us. No, it looks like they have the same amount of health. I must have been tripping earlier. I hit a R2 maybe. Yeah, like that. Oh. That's the second one. Wow, no. We're gonna die here. Fuck. We are doing horrible. All of the good luck we had in Demon Souls is not carrying over. And I still have to go get the Rite of Kindling. Oops, wrong way. Maybe I need my sun bro. And with a summon, I mean, it's definitely easier. Let's see if this Alluring Skull will help us. I doubt it. But yeah, with the summon it's easier because you will separate the attention and you could take them out one at a time. A rapier, okay. We're not using that. Oh, I guess my humanity is connected to my bloodstain. I'm over here like, what happened? Didn't I have two? Doesn't look like the learning school does anything. Okay, let's see if we can separate them. Just not rolling in time. Okay. You guys gotta stop attacking in the same vicinity. Let's get the heal in instead. In case we get staggered luck like we have been. That was the edge. I'm not comfortable there. Okay. Run back. One of you come, not both of you. Wow, we missed the two swings. Oh my goodness. We gotta heal. They should attack at the same time. Okay. No, not the fire. Bro. Where is the window? How am I gonna handle Dark Souls 2 gargoyles? Alright, let's back away. See, I'm getting the rolls there. I wasn't getting them earlier. Not sure. Let's get our stamina up. I'm not trying to jump there. The one with the shield has the least stamina. If I can somehow get to him. Oh no, we might die here. I'm worried about the edge. We've healed so many times in this match. Oh, that's the second one. This is the original. No. No, 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 no. Don't fall off. We're too far for gravity death. Alright. This makes this easy. We got the other gargoyle weapons somehow. I don't understand how, but Holy crap, that took way longer than it should have. I couldn't separate them for crap. Alright, so let's go up here and ring the bell. Finally. For a second there, that crestfallen dude was right. Holy crap. Let's go redeem ourselves after this. Do one more boss. Okay, so we rang the bell. One bell of two. Awakening. I think it's a circle, yes. Okay, we did all that hard work for this guy to show up and claim his territory.
I am Oswald of Careem. Thou art of cometh.
He absolves you from your sins, basically. So if you hit a NPC and you want them to be friendly again, he will do it, but I believe it costs a lot. So either don't hit an NPC or finish it off.
Thou art welcome anytime.
We're gonna homeward bone back since it's all the way at Firelink Shrine anyway, and we're gonna go down to the catacombs and get the Rite of Kindling. Let's level up a little bit. I know we need this at 20 and this at 18. Ooh, we're close. See how many souls we have. Okay, that's 2,000. We might have it, at least to be able to wield it two-handedly. One more, 1,900 more. Oh, maybe we have it with all of these. Yes. Alright, so we'll start using the Black Knight Black Knight sword, not the Great Sword. Alright, and now we only have 45 souls anyway, so that's perfect. We're gonna go back to the graveyard that we were struggling in. This guy fell asleep. Whoever that is. They must have fell asleep watching us fight the gargoyle, so it must have been that boring. Gotta stop leaning in. I think the mic is adjusted well. I'm just used to the older mic, the older one. But now we're gonna go down here. And we're not resting at any of the bonfires. And since I'm not sure if just touching in counts as your last bonfire, I'm not even going to touch them. And those are like exploding fire skeleton heads. We'll see them in a second. It's kind of scary. We're actually going to quit out after we hit the switch here. That way we de-aggro the enemies and we could proceed. We really shouldn't be here at this point in time. But the rite of kindling that we're gonna get here is gonna help us with the next parts. Okay, let's go here. And they should just all yeet themselves. But I guess these are the ones that need to be killed twice or are either being controlled by something else. Because we didn't get any souls for that. Alright, but you want to drop here. And then that thing explodes, so you want to drop again to the item. Let's heal up. Now all of these guys are down here now. So I'm gonna quit out so we could de-aggro. And I believe all of these guys will spawn back on top instead. So we don't have to deal with all of that on the run to the final boss of the night. Now down here there's these roly-poly guys. They are very dangerous. Once they catch you with that, might be instant death. So hopefully we could zigzag them. Oh my goodness. Let's get through the gate. We could have died there, but we're safe here. Let's heal up. And let's see what the next boss is. What we have in store. Okay, so we have Pinwheel. Killing him will allow us to kindle a bonfire, which will then allow us to upgrade the amount of Estus we carried to up to 20. So this weapon did short work of him. And that was it. That was all, folks. So there we get the Rite of Kindling. You should get a trophy here saying Rite of Kindling. And we also got the Mask of the Father. You have a chance to get that mask, the Mask of the Mother, or the Child. Which I don't remember which one this does. We might as well wear it. Oh, we got the Gargoyle Hem. That's probably going to be better for our defense. Should have been wearing it. Oh, it raises your equipment load slightly by 4. That's not even worth it. Let's put on the Gargoyle Helm. We'll upgrade our strength to exactly 20 so we can be able to wield it one-handed, and we'll continue. Well, no, we'll actually end the stream. I think I'm going to put us I think I'm going to put us next to Andre. We will homeward bone back. I'm just going to get one item. Not sure what it is, but this area we're not going to explore now. It's just pitch black. We need a lantern or something to wear on our head. And it kind of is like the dark cave, you know, in Pokemon without using flash. You could kind of see a little bit in front of you. And that's it. But let's homeward bone back, since the last bonfire we rested at was Firelink Shrine. We'll talk to him next episode. We are gonna pop one extra humanity here. And we are gonna become human for the first time. So we're gonna reverse our hollowing. Yay, we're pretty again. And now we're gonna kindle this bonfire 2 times. So we could get 20 flasks. Now we're not doing that to every bonfire because you're just wasting humanity. I mean, even though it's really nothing beneficial to humanity besides being able to summon and do this. So I guess whatever you prefer. Alright, 20 strength. I know we gotta get that to 30 and 20, I believe, eventually, but let's put that in the health. And let's go to Andre. Now we can one-hand this. What are we doing with damage, actually? 276. So the drop was good for us, but the Drake Sword would have been probably equally as good. And now you can see our numbers are in double white letters because we are in human form, but you can see that in our body. And the Great Sword of this I've actually never played with, so I'm excited. I'm happy that we got that. Should be good. Oh, I keep forgetting you don't need to send the elevator back. If they follow us below, we'll kill them, but as of now, we're good. And I don't think we picked up any additional Twinkling Titanite. We might get some on the way to the shield the next episode. But we'll be fine if we don't. Once we do get the upgrades, we might save it for the Great Sword instead anyway. 32 and 18. So we don't need to increase our dexterity again. We're not touching that, since it's a B scaling, and this is a C and E, so it's still better at strength, but it's gonna be quality. But that's gonna wrap up the stream for the night. I appreciate anybody that stopped by. It's 091. It's on Twitch. I hope you guys follow. I also have the same name on Instagram, just created it. Hope you guys follow there. Keep up with the nerddom, and we can share each other's bonds and interests. But with that being said, everyone have a good night. Hope to see you tomorrow. No, actually, I think I'm gonna do the next stream Sunday night for this series at least. I gotta do some quality time with my son. But yeah, anyway, have a good night, Twitch. Check you out.